Hey guys, Robert T. Gasperson here, and thanks for coming by. I just thought I'd come out here and show you the backyard and tell you what the next step is after you have picked out your seeds that you had from the previous year and gone through them, find out what you have. You should walk around your yard and figure out what you want to do, where you want to put things, and you got to know what your yard looks like and what you might do with the yard before you can actually put it on paper. So that's what we're going to do today. This is my yard. I got a nice little deck on the back end because we got this really big berm in the back, and of course it's a fenced in area, and we laid down a pallet of Bermuda right before winter started. So there's the Bermuda that's gone dormant and all the weeds in the rest of the yard. I told you I'd show you the apple trees I had. These are them. I don't know if you can see them very well because of how bright the sun is, but these are the apple trees. I left the tags on them because eventually I want to mark them, or at least make a map to know which tree has which kind of apples on them. Right here I've got a dwarf gala apple, and over here I think this is Fiji. Yep, that's a Fiji apple tree. On the other side of the yard I have two pear trees, and of course I'm thinking about trimming these down so they're at least my height, maybe 5 foot, 6 foot high. Right now the one is about 7 feet, almost 8, and then one's 6.5, almost 7. This pear tree is a Bartlett, and this is a Kiefer. And they're almost pretty much the same, so we'll see how that goes. So what I want to do with this yard, I want to bury the Bermuda inside the backyard so it doesn't grow into the neighbor's yard, because they've got fescue on either side. Along the border I'm planning to put some bushes with mulch to that'll keep the Bermuda in. At least I hope it will. And I'm going to go from all the way around the house, or all the way around the yard, along the fence, all the way up, and then I'm thinking right about there, going all the way across and back will be all mulched, and we'll have the garden. So we'll have all kinds of vegetables, and probably just vegetables. And I want to do that eventually to both sides. We got some bushes right here. They're trying to make it through the winter. And then again I want to start right about here and go all the way across, and then bushes around that side, and then something at the doorway to keep the grass from growing out into the side yard. And then from here back will be more garden. So as you can see, I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Got my work cut out for me. We've got a lot to do this spring, and so the next step is actually put it down on paper and figure out what it is I'm going to do, and maybe draw out a timeline as to what to buy when. That way there's plenty of money and plenty of time to actually do all the work.